Hello and welcome to the video tutorial on BMR backup using NovaStor DataCenter software. Today we'll be creating a BMR backup job, otherwise known as an image or disaster recovery job. And that's going to be one of our servers that's already added to nodes management. It's going to back up the entire hard drive, including the operating system and the programs. And it's a sector by sector image, so it's an all or nothing. So we're going to go ahead and create that backup job using the NovaStor DataCenter GUI now. Once inside the data center GUI, you can click on backup jobs here. In the empty space, right click inside and then do a new and then bare metal recovery here. Once inside, you can go ahead and define a job name. In our case, we're going to call it my BMR backup. And then when you're ready to select the node, come down to the pull down here and select the computer that you'd like to image. In our case, it's server 0815 there. For the backup type, you have two choices, system partition and all partitions. System partition will grab all of the partitions that are required to boot the computer, and in that case it's a boot record partition as well as the C drive in our case. If you do need to back up all drives connected to the computer, you would have to do all partitions there on the right side. And once you're ready, click on Target Schedule. Target Schedule will allow you to set the media pool for where the target storage location is for this BMR backup and schedule the backup. So we're going to pick the disk pool, but we also have the ability to go to a single tape pool and a tape library at the bottom. We're going to go with a disk pool. And schedule items here, we're going to have options for creating a new schedule, daily, monthly, weekly. These are all predefined schedules we already had, so we're going to pick weekly to do a once a week on that BMR backup. You also have the ability to alternate between media pools. We're not going to do that now. And so go to options, and just to show you, there's some options here to play with, but use client compression is enabled to RLE. There's a pull down menu there that will allow you to choose the compression options to get more compression. Although the more compression, you'll have more CPU usage involved and it'll take longer to do the image. You also have use client software encryption to encrypt the BMR. Click OK when done. You have that new job created as my BMR backup. Right click on it and then do a connectivity test. That'll test the connection between the client, the backup server, and the target storage. All of ours are green, so we can click close, and we can right click again on that job and do a start here, and you can see it's confirming the job. Click OK, and then click on the monitoring up here at the top left to look at the job starting. And from this screen you can monitor various details. You'll see the status of the job on the left column there. You'll be able to see the data throughput or transferred amount up at the top there. It's just starting to do that data transfer of the sector by sector information from the computer that we targeted for BMR backup. You can also see time elapsed and other details on this monitoring tab. If there are any other jobs running, you'll also see the entries for those other jobs running here as line items. You have a data throughput showing at the top right now for that transfer. And once this is finished, you'll be able to use the BMR backup restore media that you create. We cover it in another video, and use the BMR restore method to be able to restore this BMR backup to the either original computer or replacement computer with even a new hard drive in it. Thank you for watching the video.